Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are in my favourite place on earth. About halfway up WA, we're in Shark Bay. Alright, so this morning it's currently 5:20. We're heading to the flats. We've got about a half an hour drive. We're going foraging. Hopefully we find some mussels, cockles, anything we can eat. So let's get to these flats. It's currently low tide. Oh, I'm excited. I'll see you at the flats. All right, guys, we're finally here. The tide is a little bit high, but that's fine. I'm sure it will be all right. We'll be able to manage. But check this place out. Dead glassy. Dolphins in the background. Oh my God. This is paradise. Yes. How is this? All cockle shells. I don't think they're going to be very hard to find. The whole way up the coast. Alright, guys, cockles. So, how do you find a cockle? Well, you find huge muddy flats, just like this. Like that. Low tide, which I wish it was lower at the moment, but yeah. We're about ankle deep water. Let's have a dig around. They'll be sitting just under the surface, and this is what they look like. Little cockles like that. I reckon they taste 100 times better than mussels. So let's get a feed of cockles, do a cook up, and just have a good time. All right, here we go. So I found there's these little indents in the ground where something's been laying, like little holes. You just have a scratch around with your hands like that, and you pull up cockles. That easy. So let's have a scratch, find some more. This is too easy. Boom. Five cockles in this little spot. Oh. Ah. Boom. Look at that. Just in one little spot. So cockles, you're only allowed to have 2 litres each of cockles within 24 hours. So it's not too many, but well worth it. All right, let's go to a different spot. Let's try this spot. So the cockle, they can actually get to 6 centimeters in size. Let me find a big one. 6 centimeters in size. So from the top to the bottom, 6 centimeters. That's a big bloody shellfish. Just as like the size of a mussel, a decent sized mussel. And there's actually more cockles out there in the world than there is any other shellfish. So there's a lot around. As long as you stick to your limits, you should be good. They're just everywhere. All right. I like to not dig up one spot too much. I like to move around. So let's move that way. All right, so the Shark Bay cockle. There's bloody heaps of them around. They get big. They taste good. They're actually a very important thing to the ocean because birds eat them, fish eat them. They're a really big food source for a lot of creatures. And me, I'm one of those creatures. How's that? That easy. Love it. That simple. We're eating good tonight. Bloody good being out on these flats. See a lot of creatures like crabs. There's crabs everywhere, tiny little crabs. Obviously the cockles. You got fish. You've got wildlife everywhere. Now the tide's slowly creeping out, which is good. But hey, it's not going to take long to get 2 litres of cockles. Oh, that one. Every scratch. All right, to find these tasty little morsels, you want to go, obviously, like I said before, on the low tide. You want to go on the low tide mark. So we're at the lowest tide, where it hits the water, they should be around there. So yep, just underground. Sometimes you can find them just walking around, but they're normally just under the surface in the mud. Very, very common throughout WA. Ooh. Alright guys, we're done in this section. We're moving just around the corner to a different spot. Hopefully we can try to get some bigger ones. But this is what we got so far. How's that? Oh yeah. Just over 1 litre of medium-sized cockles. Around this corner, I know there's big ones, so let's try to get some biggies. Fill up our bucket and get out of here. Go do this cook up. Oh yeah. Alright guys, new spot. How's that little flatty?
How good is this? Alrighty, I know there's big cockles around here. Still a bit deep, but hey, let's have a dig. Oh, very deep. There we go, straight away. And they're a lot bigger. Alright guys, another way of finding these things is apparently wiggle your foot in the ground, move it around, wait till the sand gets all soft, and there you go. The missus taught me that one. We were out there digging yesterday and she's bloody just walking. Didn't even put her hand in the fucking water. She found heaps just by doing that. Good little tip there. Well guys, we're done. How's this? Got my 2 litres of cockles. We got some big ones. We got some small ones. But there is no size on cockles. So most of them are huge. Big cockles, probably about 40 to 50 millimeters. That's 4 to 5 centimeters. They're gonna taste good. Had a great time doing it. There was no one around. Crystal clear water. What more could you ask for? So, what you gotta do is get these cockles. You gotta leave them in water for about, probably all day I do. Gets all the sand and grit and crap that's in them out, purges them a bit. And if you can, change the water every probably a couple of hours, so it doesn't get too hot. And yeah, they should be nice, tasty, way better than mussels when you go to eat them. So change the water regularly, like so, and they will clean themselves, ready for you to eat. So when that's done, we'll do a cook up and I'll see you in the kitchen. Alright guys, it's currently the next morning. So what we're going to do, a little cook up. So we got a creamy garlic white wine cockles. So we've got some cockles. So what I like to do, got my trusty jet boil. These have been in water for like overnight. So bang the cockles in your pot. No water, nothing. Like so. Get them out. There we go. The bucket down there. Next, turn it on, and that way you heat them up, it kind of steams them, opens the cockles up, gets rid of all the water and crap in the cockle, and then you tip that water out and then whack your sauce in. So we'll get that on. Alrighty guys, we've got it lit, the cockles are in. Alrighty, that won't take long. Turn that beast right down. Alright, give these a bit of a stir. Just got to open them all up, get all the crap out of them, and then the good bit. Open up, little cockles. Open up. Alright guys, the cockles now, they're fully open. Well, Not fully open, but they're open. So what we're gonna do now is tip this shitty water out, add the rest of the ingredients. All that white, sandy water. Bang that out of there. Get it back on the boil, add some cream. All right, so what you wanna do now? Fish stock. So for this amount of cockles, there's not many, so probably half a cup. Whack that in there. Garlic. Whole bunch of garlic. I love my garlic. Cream. Now this is just rough. Bit of cream. Probably half of that. I didn't have any parsley, so mixed herbs. Like them in there. And now a dash of white wine. Next, mix it up. Now let that boil for about probably, I don't know, 5 to 8 minutes. And we should be eating well. How good is that? Yes! Alright guys, it's that time. I've just moved down the track a little bit. Nice little chair here, next to the mangroves. We've got our cockles in our white wine sauce. Let's give them a go. Oh my God. Bit of a heart cockle there. Different type. How good are these? Way better than mussels. Leaving them in the water overnight. Definitely got most of the grit out. Still a tiny bit, but hey, most of it's out. Not that one. Mate, Shark Bay cockles, way better than mussels. And big. Look at that. And so simple to do. But seriously guys, if you're up here, dig yourself some cockles. These few simple ingredients, you can't go wrong. You will not regret it. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you on the next adventure. See ya. Where else would you rather be eating dinner? On the mangroves, looking out for mud crabs. Got fish everywhere down there. Now that is living. That's living, guys. Holidays don't have to cost a fortune. Just a bit of fuel, go basic, just have a good time.